This video, I guide you to solve problem 2 for the lesson 4 and using the square foot cost estimate to estimate a residential building that given in this worksheet. In the face-to-face class, what I asked you to do is to use the information from this project and the reference uh, A, and as you can see the daycare center, something we did in problem 1. Page number 2, the model, we talk about that, about the model daycare center, and that is 12 feet, the height is 12 feet. You see that one, 12-foot story height. The actual daycare center in Tampa that we did in problem 1, that is 15 feet height. That's why we need to have a high adjustment, as you can see over there. So that the reference and location factor for different areas. But for the problem 2, we go to the form that's in the same reference that we have here, and that help us to, instead of writing, as you can see in the problem 1 that I did, have to write here to make a format that we can fill on the form at the end of the day, what is the bottom line of this house. And that I just try to walk through quickly using the references provided in this lesson. And then on your own, you can print out or work on electronically with this form and with the reference 4D for the residential 4D, introduction to the residential section in here with 37 pages, so that you can walk through, fill out this form, and find out the estimate for this problem 2. And now, when you've done that, you can go back to this video and look at, give you a guidance how to get that information to fill out. So this is problem 2, and estimate the project cost of the single family house to be built in Fort Myers, Florida in 2015, and floor plan and perspective provided below. So this is floor plan in here, and the perspective. Living area 2,122 square feet, and the class of construction average, we will talk about that. Of course, you want luxury average, or that will imply in the costs. And then exterior go system, solid masonry, that something we did here in Florida. Clay tile for roof air conditioning, that one I just try to make so it may not be applicable in Florida. Heating ductwork, so it not that in Florida. Just try to make that so that you can see, look for the information. Of course, with the real project, whatever air conditioning system, you can have that here as well. Exclude appliances and furniture, so they show it in here, but normally that will be provided by the the households, so it not provided. So don't worry about the estimate what type of furniture in here, and then make assumption it necessary. Then we use this form to fill out the form for reference A, for A, and then information to get the unit cost, adjustment, etc. It will be reference 4D. Make sense, everyone? So let's walk through that here. So few definition, you can familiar with that. You see, we did in problem 1 for commercial daycare center. This one residential. We try to use multiple time of projects, so that you, when you go out, you can use that information for any project. Infrastructure, heavy construction, residential, commercial, industry, etc. So this is the project, the information with different items that you can see here, and where to look at the information, and then the building class, that what we are talking about. The house that we want to build, average definition, you have economy, custom, luxury, and average. We are average, so definition in here. Interested, go ahead to read. In terms of configuration, the detached house, semi-detached, and the town roundhouse, and we are single family. Divided by the story, And the picture illustrate on your left side very perfectly here. One story, 1.5 story with attic in here, and then 1 story with finished attic, and then 2 story. Typical we have here 1 story or 2 story that you can have. And but in this house we have a 1 story building, so that apply average 1 story building time. And of course we have other time of as well, 3 story, tri-level, etc. In terms of garage, it will have a attached garage, basement garage, it not apply in here, built-in garage, so it get into the building itself, and then we have a detached garage. So ours here more with the attached garage for this building, as you can see here. And building components, if you're interested, you have all of that with the exterior. And now we can definition in terms of the layout, what is the main house, what is the breezeway, garage, car porch, etc. It also have in this information. Make sense? So when you see, then you can estimate. And then this is one form that they can fill out, and we are going to do that for problem 2 in this case. Problem 2. With residential, and here that the average that we want to use for this house, and we use 1 story. Okay, so let's go to this table page 28. That most of the information we need to estimate this residential single family house in Florida. That's what we need in this page. Residential average 1 story, because that is our house, so we look at that already. Make sense? So go here, page 28. So with that, we go to the form. This form, fill out in front of you, fill out, and I already fill out, so I just refer to what that number is. So this is a class we have, prepared by Fort Myers, and the areas, living areas for this house, 2,122, as you can see here. So that's why we have 2,120 square feet. And then the cost per square foot, let's see here, cost per square foot, page 28, 109, 25. So as you can see here, and it will be a mansardy, solid mansardy, and here we pick about 2,000, so we have that number there. Make sense? So that's what we have for this number. And then roof cover adjustment for clay, also page 28, we need to add $4.75 per square foot. So that is here. If we have a roof clay, we have to adjust roof clay here. So we have adjustment. In this case, we have 475, and then we have the heating ductwork. Again, it's not feasible in Florida, but just want to see if you want to adjust, you have that. So here, additional cost per square foot if you add that one. So you see the base unit cost for this house. If any addition, if you have the original of this house is why we need to clay, adjust the clays, as you can see here. This year they use asphalt singles, and now you clay, you need to add more money in there. So that bottom line get 117,117 and 19 cents per square foot of this house, and the house is 2,122. So you times that too, and then you will get this house is so far 248,677. And then with the wind arrow breezeway, we don't have that in this building, so in this house, so you just carry over in here. and then carry over to the next page. We only have 2 pages, so that numbers come from the other one. And now we need to make adjustment to see, for example, how many bathroom we have compared to the model house. The model house, as you can see, single family, 1 full bath and 1 kitchen. This is the model. Let's see what we have in our house. How many bathrooms we have? We have 1 here, half, 1 bathroom. No, this is half, and we have a bathroom here, and we also have a bathroom here. So as you can see, we need to have 1 additional half bathroom and 1 full bathroom, because there are 2 full bathrooms, while in the model house only 1 full bath and 1 kitchen. That already included, but our house we have 1 additional full bath, 1 additional half bathroom, so that one go to here. And you can see from here we can have additional upgrade. We have additional bath 5,129. We have 5,129 in here. Additional half bathroom, additional half, 3,000 here. So sorry, 1 full bath, 5,129. So that there, and then you have half bath, 3,107. So we have carry over to these 2, and from that we get the number here is 8,236. So for 1 additional full bath and 1 additional half bathroom. So that's what we have. And then we have the cover porch, which is here. Even it's not clear, but we assume it cover, or you can select open, so it the money a little bit different. And that go to with the width is 14 by 14, as you can see there. So that is the areas, so it's 196 square feet, and that $58.55 per square feet. You get that one here. So additional car porch that you have. And then, so let's go down here. There. So you have all the information: garage, breezeway porch, and that go to page. That page, you see that page 60, garage 61. So we can continue to page 60 and 61 to get those information. The 60, yes. Okay, here. So porch here, and we have square feet, a breezeway porches, and it enclosed an average, see there, and the square feet we have is 196, so it about 200, so it will be 58.53 in there. That's why you have that number. So times these 2, you get $11,472. Chimney, the chimney in here. Then we do the same. If you see the chimney in here, or go to the next, swimming pool, fencing, garage, chimney, breezeways. If you don't see that yet, the chimney is 4,700. We can go back here, page 28, to get information where I can look for chimney. So that is the page, the key here, right? So in here, as you can see, fireplaces, chimney 59%. page 59. Let's go down further. 59. 59. Chimney here. So you have that exterior chimney, one fireplace, 4,701. So you have that one to add up. And the one garage, the last one is the garage and 2 cars. And you can see there, 2 car garage, 2 car here. So that page 60. Page 61 garage, and we have average, mansary, and 2 cars, and we have attached, and that is 22,551. That number there for average. Let me put that here. This is the number we need, right? Mansary, average, 2 car, attached, something we define for the garage. So add all of them up here, we will get the base costs, additional bath, you see closed cup, closed porch, you see a chimney, and then we have a garage. So we have total $295,637 for this house. National average. Now we want to do the adjustment for built in Fort Myers. So it 295,000. Adjustment location for Fort Myers 0.86. Where that come from? With this reference, you see the location factor here, and go to Florida. Where Florida here. Zoom out. So you have zoom in further, and you have Florida, and we are Fort Myers here, and 2 columns, residential and commercial. For this, it will be residential, so it 0.86. If you want commercial, just like a daycare center, wastewater treatment, it will be 0.87. So from that one, we apply here 0.86 for residential. So you get the answer for this house built in Fort Myers, $254,000 for this, and that done for this one. So again, I just walk through very roughly to see how to get the information. I suggest you to go back with this form and fill out by your own to get the answer.